What's up, guys? My local card store, Studio 151, that we've been there a couple days ago, just restocked with a massive amount of Pokemon, and I gotta go there and check out, see if they got some more stuff. I'll show the story on screen, but yeah, I know they got a bunch of alternate arts, but I'm sure they got a couple other things, so let's go and check them out. And also, we have to go pick up Tristan, so I guess we gotta go do that first.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Tristan, and good morning, Noah.
I was already in the car.
Alright, guys, so we made it into Studio 151. I am just gonna be recording voiceover for this segment just because the music was a little loud, and there was a couple people in the store talking, so this will be a little bit easier to say what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyways, there was a lot of stuff Trey restocked today. As you can see in the cabinets are full as usual. A lot of cool cards in here, a lot of good singles. Now today specifically, I was kind of looking for some full art EXs. I don't know, I feel like with Scarlet and Violet coming out, I really kind of wanted to get some of those old school EXs again, and I did pick up a couple. And speaking of things I did pick up, there are some mystery packs here, and they had the vintage ones in restock again, so I definitely picked up a couple of those. And then over here, some of the vintage Game Boy games, a couple of the Pokemon games, and then some of the 3DS games like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, some classics there. And then in the cabinet here, there is some old school cards. That Water Arceus I've seen a couple times now, and I'm kind of debating on picking it up. I didn't get it today, but something to come back for. And speaking of cool things, there are jungle packs here, and as you can see Tristan in the background there. But yeah, a lot of cool singles in the store today. You can see some of the trainers here. I did pick up a couple things, so without further ado, I think we can go back to the studio, check out what I picked up, and open some of these mystery packs. Alright, so we are back from Studio 151, and I picked up a good amount of stuff. Now, I think I showed off a good amount of the new stuff they brought in that I talked about or showed off in the start of the video, but I guess let's start with, let's do the singles I picked up first. Yeah, let's do the singles. Alright, so I picked up 5 singles in total, a couple, nothing for, I think, a set in particular, more just stuff I've been talking about for a little bit in the videos. I know one of them for sure, but most of this stuff is just kind of stuff I've been kind of hoping to get over the last little bit, and I just happened to come across today, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to pick some of it up. So starting off with the Shiny Yveltal EX. Now this is a promo, but I mean, it's a shiny Pokemon. You guys, you can't go wrong with that, and especially buying it from Studio 151, I just thought it was a really good opportunity. And then what is under this? Oh, right, okay, so I'm kind of remembering these as I picked them up. I kind of low-key forgot a little bit of what I did pick up, but I saw the Zygarde, and if you guys saw in the flea market video a couple days ago, I did pull the Zygarde EX, the regular one, so I'm like, well, I have the regular one, I might as well get the full art so it has a friend. And behind that, we're going to have, oh yes, okay, so this is a really cool one, guys. So this is the Articuno full art from actually Generations. So I don't know if a lot of you guys saw Generations. It was the 20th anniversary set, so I guess it would have been 6 years ago. Yeah, I guess like 2016, kind of between 2015 to 2017 is when it was kind of in its peak availability. So a lot of these cards, like this one in particular, the Articuno full art. Now it's not a V or an EX, but it is just a regular full art, and that's kind of, you know, you can't go wrong with a full art, and especially a textured card. You know I love my textured cards around here. So on to our next one. Behind that is going to be, oh yes, the Hoopa V alternate art from Crown Zenith. Now, I was able to pick this one up today, and yeah, so I saw Trey had this one in the cabinet, and I was like, well, I've been looking at it for a little bit. I haven't been opening up a lot of Crown Zenith, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to pull it, so I was like, well, you know what, I'll just buy it, and then I have something to go along with the Hoopa V full art that I pulled a couple videos ago, so yep, got that one. And the last card, if I can stop Hoopa from falling over here, is the Empoleon alternate art from Battle Styles. Now, I've been talking about this one for a good little bit now. I just really like the artwork of the card. I haven't been opening a lot of Battle Styles. I'll open it here and there, but definitely not enough to pull like an alternate art. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go out of my way, I'll buy it. It was there last time I went to the shop, and I was kind of like fingers crossed. I'm like, well, I hope this time they have it there too, and they did. So I was like, well, I'm not missing this opportunity, so I picked that one up. Very, very nice. And then on to, I guess, more of the sealed product slash packs I picked up. So I was able to pick up a couple of the mystery packs. I picked up 3 today. And if you notice, the one in the back is a little bit different. This is his vintage one. So last time we went to Studio 151, they didn't have this one in stock. So I was like, well, I definitely have to get it if it's a vintage pack. So we'll save that one kind of for last. And then I do have the 2 regular vintage pack, or not vintage, sorry, mystery packs. So those are pretty good. You saw the last time we got a couple Vs and some full arts out of these. So always potential for good hits. And then I guess something I just kind of want to start off with and get out of the way is this Pokeball tin. Now, this is the, I believe it is the J21 ball. Now, I was talking to Trey. We're pretty sure there's Evolving Skies in this, as well as maybe Chilling Rain and Fusion Strike. We were on the fence. There might be Astral Radiance in here. I know the codes on the bottom of the balls are pretty indicative. I think the big one is E21, because I'm pretty sure that one has Cosmic Eclipse in it. So that one is kind of a, you definitely have to look out for if you ever see it. But today in particular, I'm mostly, you know, I just like the Pokeball too, even if the packs are kind of meh in it. But I'm pretty sure we should get Evolving Skies. So cracking into this one, and I think, okay, cool. So we were right about the Fusion, Fusion, Evolving, and Chilling Rain. So yeah, pretty good pack selection there, and there is a little coin rattling around there. I don't know which one this will be. Oh, okay, it's just an Eevee one. I swear they've been reusing this Eevee one so much recently. I mean, I guess everyone loves Eevee, so it's not like a completely like random Pokemon to be throwing in that. I know they've been doing Zero Aura coins too, which is a little bit weird. I don't know why. I think there's a bunch of other different Pokemon that, you know, I would expect them to do over Zero Aura, but, you know, I guess, why not? So, yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just start cracking some packs. There's not a lot of packs to crack today, so it's more of the mystery packs I'm kind of excited about, especially that vintage one. I mean, I don't really know what to expect in it. I know most of vintage cards, like, if we can get a holo out of it, I know that, like, a lot of people will be like, a holo? What is that? Like, who cares about a holo? But in vintage, there's no, like, I guess there's the potential for EXs, depending on what you call, I guess, vintage or not. I know there's a couple people who would probably agree or disagree on certain things, whether what's vintage and what's not. But I know, like, the EX cards, like the old OG EXs, not like out of Black and White or anything like that. Like, we're talking, like, EXs out of, like, Team Magma, Team Aqua, like, all that kind of era of EX cards. So, you know, those ones are pretty sought after. I mean, it would be super cool if we could pull one. I'm gonna be honest and level expectations with you guys. I don't think we're going to, but any holos or any holographic cards in there, I will be very, very cool and willing to take, I think would be the word I'm looking for. Because, I mean, obviously there's the potential for like a Charizard holo. Now, I'm gonna be honest, again, I doubt we're gonna get it in there, but you never know. All right, Metal Holo. Yeah, so I guess we'll just start moving into these mystery packs. We'll start off with the regular ones first, just because I kind of feel like the cards in here are more well, I know they're more modern. I don't feel like they are, but, you know, they're not gonna be as crazy as the vintage ones, so I'll kind of save that for last. So yeah, cracking into this one. Last time we were able to get some pretty nice cards in here. Now, I'm pretty sure, again, 10 cards. Flip this one here. All right, so Articuno. And I do see, all right, I see something nice in there. So let's just kind of go through this. And again, these packs seem like they have some good stuff. Oh no, wait. Behind this, there's something. Okay, nice. Okay, Trevenant VMAX. I could kind of see the top, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, that little blue up there, I was like, no way. This is going to be like some crazy alt art or something. Like, I don't know. I saw the blue, and usually when you see like a variety of like solid colors on these, because you can see it's always like a mixed match of colors on the VMAXs. Sometimes it's actually some really good cards, but anyways, I mean, I like VMAXs, and especially from Evolving Skies. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Right, so on to our second mystery pack here, and I'll just kind of keep puttering through these. And again, I don't know if Trey put these in like an order to the hits, like if there's a pack trick to these. I'm sure as I open more and more up on the channel, which I'm probably going to keep doing, I'm sure we'll find if there is like a kind of pack trick to... Whoa, okay. There's, oh man, there's something in this. That was something in the back that I don't think we should have seen early. We'll just keep going through this. Nessa, Lucario, oh no, what was the V-Union? Oh wait, what? Oh, that's super cool. So it's the whole V-Union Pikachu card. Oh, that's awesome. So we can actually put them, I can't really do this. Here, I'll try to set it up like this so you can kind of see. So yeah, it is the entire V-Union Pikachu card in that pack. That's kind of nice. That's a pretty interesting way to do a mystery bag. Because I saw like this edge to it. I'm like, what the heck is that? And then now that as soon as I saw this card, I'm like, oh, I'm like, it's okay. So it's the V-Union. So that's actually really cool. It'll be tricky. I kind of have to line this up on my binder so it'll look all together, because it will look kind of odd if you have them in like an off row like that. But anyways, very, very cool stuff. I'm glad we pulled that. That's kind of an interesting pull. And then our last pack for the day is the vintage pack. And I did only pick up one of these because they are a little bit more expensive, but the cards in in here, I mean, in general, the vintage cards are going to be a little bit more expensive. So, I mean, you're paying for what you get, and I am excited to see what we get. So, again, we'll flip the back card here. Oh, okay, well, that's already one of them. So we have a Japanese Squirtle card there. I'm gonna throw that one in the back. I know people won't typically be like it's a big hit, but I think that one's pretty cool. Unknown Vulpix, and a couple of these I'm pretty sure, I don't know the sets on them exactly, so some of you guys are going to have to. Okay, I know this one's Fossil, and it's a Japanese Cloyster, and oh, okay, cool. So there's a Pidgeot. I really like the Pidgeot, and again, I'm not too versed with the setting, like set lists in the vintage era, so I'm not too particularly, you know, versed with it, but I do know that this is clearly a Fossil Cloyster, and it's Japanese, so we got 2 Japanese vintage cards today. Look at the back on them, too. Oh, I was going to check that. Look at that, the Pocket Monsters card game. Dude, that's nuts. I don't know if the Squirrel's gonna be the same. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, check that one out there too, guys. So 2 pretty nice vintage Japanese cards. I mean, kind of can't go wrong with that. Glad we got those. But anyways, that's been it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.